What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Broads, and what we have here today is a little bit of LeBron James action. It is reported that he has 4 teams on his free agency list. Now, before we begin, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, comment if you'd like to, because I enjoy speaking with you guys. Houston Rockets, the LA Lakers staying in Cleveland, or the Philadelphia 76ers, baby, let's go. Now, this is huge. Just the fact that we are on the final four of his choices says a little bit, about where this team is headed, what LeBron James thinks of this team. Now, the Houston Rockets are ready to win right now. I know it's going to the West Coast, so that is a huge factor in his decision. So I'm just trying to weigh my options right now if I'm LeBron James. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to look at each option, and just try and think about what he's probably thinking. So with the Houston Rockets, you have CP3. That's huge. That's one of his boys. You have James Harden. The Rockets are ready to win right now, and adding him would be a huge key piece and essentially ready to win right now. So that is huge. But the West Coast is a big factor going to that Western Conference. Now, the LA Lakers. The only way I see the Lakers situation working out for LeBron James is if he calls up his boy Paul George and says, let's go to the Lakers. They're not ready to win now with Lonzo, although he's having a great second half. They're not ready to win with Kuzma. They're great pieces, but you put LeBron James on that roster, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that's making it out of the Western Conference. So the Lakers are in play to me for LeBron James only if he calls up some other key pieces and say, hey, let's go to LA. But we know that he has his own house there. He goes to LA a lot. So that is a big factor. Cleveland, his home. He takes pride in that. Is he really going to leave again? Is he going to demolish that fan base again? I don't know. The Cleveland situation all depends on what occurs this year. They still have that Brooklyn draft pick, which is huge for LeBron because they know that they can get a first rounder, essentially a high one, because the Brooklyn Nets suck. And it's Cleveland. I mean, LeBron James is Cleveland. So that is a big factor as well. And then you head to the Philadelphia 76ers. He visits there a week ago or so because his son, little LeBronny, wants to go play at Malvern Prep, which is in PA, which, are you telling me family situation doesn't come into play? It absolutely does. What's best for his family? What's best for his son? Does he want to be on the opposite side of the country while his son is playing at Malvern Prep? Absolutely not. Him and Ben Simmons are boys. Him and Joel are boys. They dap up. They seem comfortable. They laugh. They smile after games. We did a little research on LeBron James' Instagram, and he has never, after a game in the NBA regular season or postseason, put up a picture of someone he just played and congratulated him on what he's done so far and so excited for his future. Listen, they're in the same exact agency when it comes to who their agent is and all. He loves Ben Simmons. The only thing that scares me is if LeBron has the ball a lot, how is Ben Simmons going to play off the ball? Now, clearly, we all know that Ben Simmons' strength is facilitating the floor. LeBron does the same thing, but LeBron's a way better shooter. I know that Brett Brown and this coaching staff would figure out a way to implement LeBron James in this roster, okay? I'm just saying, Ben Simmons isn't the greatest off the ball, and LeBron likes to carry the ball off. So pretty much what I'm saying is I see how all 4 options are realistic. I really do. And just to be in the running for Philadelphia is great. But to me, a big key factor in this whole thing is family. And his son wants to play at Malvern Prep right outside Philly. Like, come on. But I get it, because we're not the most ready team to win now. You add a LeBron James, are we the most ready to win now? Possibly. So that, that's obviously something to think about. But I feel that if he is going to leave Cleveland, there is a scary situation occurring over there in Houston. But does he want to be somebody who goes just like KD does to the team that is the most successful? If Houston makes it to the finals, if Houston beats Golden State, is that going to be something that LeBron James thinks about? Do I want to be KD? Do I want to go to the team who is the best, essentially? regardless if they win or not. I'm just saying, he narrowed it down. Now, one thing that's pissing people off is he narrowed it down while this Cavaliers team is on a stretch, on a run. It's, oh yeah, by the way, I'm thinking about leaving next year, and there's 3 other teams that I would leave if I don't. What does that say about him? I don't know if, that's people getting carried away. LeBron James is greatness, okay? He doesn't get in trouble ever. If this is the worst thing he's ever done, then so be it. I'm just saying, this 76er squad has a chance to gain LeBron James over everybody who thinks that that is a bad idea because he will mess up the culture, because he will mess up this locker room and these young studs and make people make trades. Screw you. With that being said, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, comment if you'd like to, comment if you want LeBron, comment if you don't, but I don't understand why you wouldn't. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.